Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Prem here, and welcome back to day 18 of growth every single day. Again, we have the workout up on the screen, same jump rope to internal tibial rotation band drill. I added some internal tibial rotation squats today, loading it up. Then I did my normal barbell back squat, and then did barbell bench press. So like I said last week, I did go up 5 total pounds on each of these lifts. So last week I went up to 160 on my last set of the last day. So today I did 3 sets of 160, which is I guess a PR. I mean, I've done more than that in the past, but for all intensive purposes, it's been a while since I've done that, so I'm calling it a PR. Same thing on squat, 240, most I've done in a long time. So yeah, we're making progress with the weights. The jump ropes are feeling good. I was trying some new variations. I was feeling good with the training today. But the topic of today's video is actually going to be training with others, because as you can see in some of these clips, I actually had a good training session with my little brother and my uncle today, who's in town for a little bit. So I wanted to discuss, what it's like training with others versus training alone, and maybe some of the benefits and drawbacks of either side. Now, at the end of the day, let's just put this out there first and foremost. It really depends on your own personal preference whether or not you would rather train alone or train with a partner, or train with a group. Because there are group training sessions out there. I think for me personally, I prefer training alone. However, every once in a while, I do like to get a session in with a friend or some family. Just because I like that environment of that social environment, and also that motivating environment where somebody else is there pushing you. That's not just yourself. So I think there is merit in pushing yourself when you're alone, obviously. But I also do think that it's totally okay and has a completely different type of vibe when you're getting motivated by somebody else, or when somebody else is present in the room with you. It just gives you a little extra push sometimes, and I think there's different merits to that. So yeah, I hit the workout with the family today, and I was just thinking wow, it's been such a long time since I really trained with somebody else. It's been a good 5-6 months. I've been in ISO mode, isolation. Excuse me, I have a little bit of phlegm in my throat. Yeah, I've just been training in isolation recently. Well, because my gym is at home. I'm very blessed to have a gym in my own house that I can just go down to. But also because, I honestly prefer it this way. So even if I was going to a commercial gym, I'd probably be going at hours where not many people are there. I'd have some headphones on. Because I really do enjoy the time alone. It's a time for me to get out, whatever energy might just be in my body from the day, just really express myself in a way that's, not talking or whatever, but just lift some weight, man. Just get in the gym, just focus on pushing that weight up, or pulling the weight. So I find it's very therapeutic. I know some people get in the gym and they just want to have fun and get a good workout in at the same time. So I think for those people, having a training partner or having a friend go with you is awesome. If you want to turn it into a social thing, go ahead. Like I said, I think there's merits to both sides, making it social, but also doing ISO. I think you should try and do both, because I think, like I said with the stimulants, and like I said with music, and really just anything in general, is if you relying on something very heavily, there's very few things that you should be relying on, that you need, and that just goes for everything. So you really got to question, what am I without this, So if you always train with a training partner, right, and if you didn't have that partner, you question whether or not you would go. You have to figure these things out. Is the only reason I'm going to the gym to socialize, or is it actually to train, And if the answer to that question is it really is only to socialize, then maybe you should try training alone for a little bit. And on the flip side, if you always train alone, right, maybe you should try training with a partner. Maybe you'll get a little extra motivation from that. Because like I said, I know a lot of people that do have the gym partner, the gym bros, and all that stuff, and it can be really motivating, and it can hold you accountable when you have somebody else who you need to show up for, in a way, and you need to get to the gym to be there for this person because you guys have made a pact together. I think that can be a very powerful thing. But my personal preference is to train alone, but I do once in a while like training with other people. Well, it looks like that's going to be a wrap on the video today. These videos are a little bit shorter in length. What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comments down below whether you want me to lengthen these videos a little bit, because I can just put, I cut down my jump ropes and I speed it all up. I can adjust the length of the video accordingly depending on what you guys want. So you guys just let me know. I personally am enjoying the shorter legs, but I wouldn't mind posting like a couple minute longer videos, like up to 10 minutes. So yeah, just let me know in the comments below and leave any other feedback you have down there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to day 18 of Growth Every Day. I really appreciate every single one of you, and I will definitely be back with another video tomorrow. Again, thank you guys so much. This is Prem here. I'm gonna sign off now, guys. Later.